She was accidentally shot to death in the dressing room of a North Hollywood store. The 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta was hit by a stray bullet an officer fired at an assault suspect. And today we learned the LAPD officer who fired the shot will not face criminal charges. And Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live at the newsroom with more. Rob?
Yeah, David, LAPD officers were called to the store responding to reports of a man attacking customers and possibly firing a weapon. That man was shot and killed by a police officer, but one of his rounds ended up hitting the girl, killing her. Now, more than 2 years later, state investigators determined that officer will not be criminally charged. It was just 2 days before Christmas when 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta died in her mother's arms.
Hold up. I got him.
Valentina accidentally struck by a bullet as she sat in a dressing room at this Burlington Coat Factory store in North Hollywood more than 2 years ago. The officer who pulled the trigger aiming for a man who was high on meth and attacking other shoppers. Now, more than 2 years later, California's Attorney General has ruled that no criminal action will be taken against the officer, finding that the evidence does not show beyond a reasonable doubt that the officer involved acted without the intent to defend himself and others from what he reasonably believed to be imminent death or serious bodily injury. 6 months after the shooting, an LAPD internal investigation determined the officer, William Jones, acted out of policy in firing his rifle. Investigators determined one of the rounds he fired ricocheted off the floor, penetrated a wall, and struck the girl. Her mother was in the dressing room with her and described this scene back in 2022.
Cuando algo impactó a mi hija, Valentina, y nos lanzó al piso y murió en mi brazo. No pude hacer nada. No pude hacer nada. A ver a mi hija.
In announcing the finding, Attorney General Rob Bonta released a statement that reads in part, "Any loss of life is a tragedy, and my heart goes out especially to the family of Valentina Oriana Peralta, who tragically lost her life and whose only involvement in this incident was by being at the wrong place at the wrong time." Now, the Attorney General's office did find that the LAPD needs to make changes to, quote, improve lines of communication in response to immediate action and rapid deployment scenarios.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.